Hi there, welcome to the final episode of my pelvic health mini-series. So this episode really is just to draw a conclusion to what I hope has been a really helpful series. If you're picking up on this is the first one you've seen, there are 10 episodes that make up this little mini-series that I've created about pelvic health, and the whole focus of the series is to help women and men learn to connect with their core, their pelvic floor, helping them to understand a little bit more about this part of their body, the importance of this part of their body, learning that the symptoms that we experience as a part of pelvic floor dysfunction is not something that we have to go through our lives putting up with. We can get help, we can get support. All about drawing awareness and helping you to be the investigator of your body, so learning a little bit more so that if you want to go and get some support, you can go to your GP and say, this is what I'm experiencing, rather than sort of giving sort of very vague symptoms that might not get you quite the support that you need. So throughout the series, we looked at what the pelvic floor is, what it does, where it is in the body. We then looked at the relationship with the pelvic floor and the bladder. So bladder symptoms, the media throws that one out all over the place. Lots of adverts about panty liners, all of those things. It's very much considered a normal thing to experience some bladder leakage having had kids, and it is not normal. It's common, yes, but it's not normal, okay? So you can come through it and be able to laugh and cough without leaking urine. I promise you can. We looked at the relationship with the bowel as well, so that really isn't given much airtime. We don't learn about fecal incontinence, inability to hold in flatulence. I even spoke of my own issues with my anal sphincter having had kids. Yeah, I did it on YouTube. But that's what it's all about. It's helping people to feel confident to talk about these things. Then in episode 4, I taught you how to activate the pelvic floor. So we learned there about slow twitch fibers, fast twitch fibers, how to lift, engage, but also, and so importantly, how to release and let go of these muscles. Okay, so we need to be thinking about working our pelvic floor every day, okay? You can get some quite prescriptive workout setups, but I think almost that's unrealistic. But we need to give this area of our body consideration, but not just with the activation and the lifting, but learning to relax and release our muscles, because it's all about the squeeze, okay? The health visitors, the midwives, in their busy schedule with you will say, have you done your pelvic floors? And you think, yeah, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Well, you're having that conversation, you'll find that you're doing it, you're squeezing it, but I bet you're not giving any consideration to feeling what it feels like to release and relax those muscles. We talked about the complexities of symptoms. We can have weak pelvic floors, we can have overactive pelvic floors that are too tight. Sometimes you've got a combination of those. Then we looked at a little workout that I put together for you. So again, it's not all about the squeeze. We can work the pelvic floor quite subtly by doing other exercises. So it was quite a nice little routine, but getting things like yoga, Pilates into your life, weightlifting, learning to breathe correctly with exercise can be awesome for the pelvic floor. We talked about the pelvic floor and sex life and how important it is there, and that if you are a man or a woman having problems with your sex life, it's not something, again, we as Brits tend to keep quite quiet about those things. Don't. Go and get some help. Sex life is important. It's an important component of our relationships. We talked about men's pelvic floor, which was quite an interesting episode to put together. And then episode 9 was about the mind-body connection, which is something I don't know an awful lot about, but am hugely interested in. So I'll be doing further learning, and as and when I do learn more about that, I'll probably put some blogs together to help with that. And then here we are, episode 10, concluding things up. So I really hope that you have enjoyed the series. Please let me know any feedback, any questions that's been raised, anything perhaps I didn't cover, anything that wasn't particularly clear. If I can help, I will. If I can't, I might signpost you on to somebody who can help you. But yeah, all about drawing awareness. So please share with other women, other men. It's not a taboo subject. Pelvic health is important for the time that we're alive. So let's focus in and learn how to connect with this area of our body. Thank you so much for watching the episodes. Please subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to making more videos for you soon.